Namaste, friend. Welcome. If you haven't had a chance to practice with me just yet, my name is Christine. Thank you for choosing to be here. It is time to take a pause, to turn inward, and to surrender to the healing powers of deep rest. Yoga Nidra is a guided meditative experience of systematic relaxation, relaxing body, mind, and soul, guiding the body toward a state of deep sleep while parts of the mind remain awake and aware. This particular practice is an invitation to rest in your center, in the still resting point from which the whole cosmic dance is performed, as the still presence within which everything, all phenomena, is alive. Please take the next few moments to settle into your cozy Nidra nest, sparing yourself no luxuries. Make sure you feel warm, supported, and as comfortable as possible. The practice of Yoga Nidra is traditionally done in Shavasana, in a supine position on the back. Choose a position where the spine can be neutral, focusing on comfort. For the more relaxed you are able to feel, the deeper you may journey into other states of consciousness. You might also choose to cover the eyes to block out any light, inviting awareness to turn its gaze from outward to inward. Then, when you're ready, resting the weight of your head back. And take a slow, deep breath in, filling the lungs and exhaling to release the weight of your body. Perhaps repeating that process a couple more times, breathing in, exhaling, whole body heavy, surrendering the weight of your body to the support of the earth beneath you. Exhaling and melting downward, softening and letting go. And let your attention turn inward as you arrive fully in your body, fully in this moment. Slowly shifting from the world of thinking to the world of sensing and feeling. Thoughts beginning to slow down. Any lingering grip to thoughts of the past, thoughts of the future, loosening, fading into the background of awareness. Fully present here, now. There is nothing you need to do, nowhere else to be. Feel your eyelids getting heavy, eyes sinking down and back. Releasing the facial muscles in the forehead and around and behind the eyes. Relaxing the jaw and the tongue. Feel any tension you may have been carrying melting away now. With each exhalation, tension and worries melting down into the earth beneath you. Feel each point of connection between your body and the support beneath you. Back of the heels, parts of the legs, buttocks, parts of the spine and back, shoulder blades, back of the head. Feel your body heavy, settling into rest, naturally conforming to the landscape beneath your back. And notice sounds, ears listening and receptive. Notice sounds just outside of the space you're in. And can you hear them as pure sound without attaching a narrative to them? Notice any sounds inside the space you're in, the room you're in. And can you hear them as pure sound without attaching a story or narrative to them? Just allowing the sounds to be there, perhaps fading into the background of your awareness. Begin to take 5 or 6 easeful breaths, focusing on your exhale. Each exhalation guiding you into deeper relaxation. It is safe to let go, and it is time to rest. You are held in the container of this practice. Gently letting go of any lingering grip. Whole body surrendering to rest. Permission to rest deeply. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Could you rest awareness at your heart center? Enter the little red church of your heart as you begin to call upon your sankalpa, a sacred promise to yourself. And if your sankalpa has yet to arise in your awareness, you might also choose to try on the following. I am the song of creation and the void from which it is birthed. I am the still presence within which everything is alive. I am the song of creation and the void from which it is birthed. I am the still presence within which everything is alive. Silently repeat your sankalpa 3 times. And then just let it go. Let it be. Now, let's go on a journey through the physical pathways of the body. You might silently repeat the mantra Om, placing it at each point in the body as I name it. Could you bring all of your attention to the tip of your right hand thumb? Placing the mantra Om at the tip of your right hand thumb, tip of the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, and the tips of all 5 fingers on the right hand, and the palm of the right hand, Om, back of the hand, the right wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, right side of the chest, armpit, waist, the right hip, placing Om in the center of the right hip, the upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, Om, top of the foot, tip of the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, little toe, the tips of all 5 toes on the right foot, whole right foot and leg, whole right side of the torso, whole right arm and hand, whole right side of your body, breathing, resting in awareness. And could you bring all of your attention to the tip of your left hand thumb, placing the mantra Om at the tip of your left hand thumb, tip of the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. The tips of all 5 fingers on the left hand, the palm of the left hand, Om, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left side of the chest, armpit, waist, left hip, Om, placing Om in the center of the left hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, Om, top of the foot, tip of the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, little toe, and the tips of all 5 toes on the left foot, whole left foot and leg, whole left side of the torso, whole left arm and hand, whole left side of your body, breathing and resting in awareness. Feel the whole back side of the body, both heels, ankles, the back of the legs, the glutes, the entire pelvis, the spine gently curving through the body from the tip of the tailbone to the base of the skull, the back of the head, sensation flooding the entire scalp and hair to the crown of the head. Om. Attention migrating to the center of the brow, third eye center, and placing Om at your third eye center. From the center of the brow to the right eyebrow, temple, cheek, eyelid, eyelashes, and the right eye, warm and radiant, to the right ear, the outer ear, the inner ear, back to the center of the brow. Om. Left eyebrow, temple, cheek, eyelid, eyelashes, and the left eye, warm and radiant. To the left ear, outer ear, inner ear. And could you notice the space between the ears and the whole lower jaw, the tip of the tongue, the teeth and the gums, inside the left cheek, inside the right cheek, the roof of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, the breath inside the left nostril, the breath inside the right nostril, the breath inside both nostrils together, and sensing the flow of breath in the back of the throat. Whole head and face, neck and throat, breathing, alive with sensation, resting in awareness. Sensing the outermost boundary of the body's skin, and sensing the muscles, joints, and bones, and the deep vital organs. Whole body now. Whole body resting so deeply. Whole body a self-aware, vibrating field of energy. Trillions of cells breathing together, radiant and alive, vital and luminous. Whole body resting. Whole body breathing. An ocean of air around you, ready to become your breath. Whole body being breathed. Could you migrate awareness to the clearing between the brows, your third eye center? Feel, sense, or imagine the breath moving in and out from this point. Sense prana riding on the breath at the throat center. Heart center, breath moving in and out. Navel center, breath moving in and out. Pelvic center. On your next inhalation, could you sense or imagine prana riding on the breath from the base of the spine to the crown of the head? Exhale and feel prana cascade back down with the breath from the crown of the head to the base of the spine. Inhaling, base to crown. Exhaling, crown to base of spine. Inhaling breath and presence back to the crown of the head. Crown of the head. Inhale through the crown of the head. This time exhale down to the third eye. Inhale, third eye. Exhale down to throat center. Inhale, throat. Exhale down to heart center. heart center, breathing in and out. And letting that go. Might you begin to shift awareness to a point in the body where you feel the sensation of warmth, perhaps in the armpits, or in the abdomen, or in the hands. Sensing for warmth in the body. Letting that warmth flood your awareness. And could you now notice a sensation of coolness at some point in the body? Perhaps the gentle touch of air on your face. Coolness now flooding your awareness. Might you begin to wander back and forth between these dual sensations of warmth and of coolness. Back and forth. One, and then the other. And then might you begin to welcome both warmth and coolness to be sensed and experienced simultaneously. Warm and cool at the same time. And then letting that go. Notice yourself returning to a state of neutrality and equanimity. And might you welcome awareness to abide at the clearing between the eyes, at the third eye. This portal to your inner visionary. Notice the black vastness behind closed eyes, resting your eyes in the vastness behind closed eyes. Might you begin to welcome dreamlike visions, memories, and impressions to flood your awareness as you begin a rapid visualization. A bumblebee sleeping in a flower, a seed sprouting, wind stirring over the surface of a lake, a key in the palm of your hand, a path in the forest, clouds drifting by in an open sky, ripples in still water, a cloak made of starlight, a majestic mountain, imagine yourself as this majestic mountain, reaching your awareness out, becoming the mountain. You are the majestic mountain, standing proud, with dignity, with strength, no matter the storms swirling around. Unwavering awareness. unwavering awareness, pure consciousness, unconditionally loving presence. You are that. Resting here in a state of integration with the moment and with yourself. Fully immersed right here, right now. Resting so deeply now in the unchanging nature of your being. Whole and resting. You are one with all that is, has been, and ever shall be. You are that. Could you rest awareness once again at your heart center? In the little red church of your heart, from the depths of your subconscious mind, recall your sankalpa. Perhaps you were calling back in, I am the song of creation and the void from which it is birthed. I am the still presence within which everything is alive. Could you silently repeat your sankalpa now 3 times? And then letting it go. It is done. And so it is. Let awareness rest at each of the energy centers in your body. Shimmering radiance at the third eye, at the navel, at the throat, at the pelvic center, the heart center, and the base of the spine. The practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. As you begin transitioning from that still, quiet, watchful place, begin by seeing your body resting on the floor in your mind's eye. And sense the volume and weight of the body. And welcome the breath, welcoming the already happening rhythm of the breath. Feeling the rising and falling of the diaphragm, gentle expansion and contraction of the rib cage and chest, the touch of air inside the nostrils, And then you might take a slow, deep breath in through the nose and a long, relaxed breath out through the mouth. Maybe taking one more just like that. Slow, deep breath in. Long, relaxed breath out through the mouth, maybe sighing it out. Notice how you feel. You might bring your thumb to your first finger and just start making little circles at the fingertips. Then thumb to middle finger, little circles, and so on. Slowly letting those small gestures grow into perhaps some ankle circles and wrist circles. Maybe taking a big stretch or hugging your knees into your chest. Give yourself plenty of time to return to a normal waking state. And I'd just like to thank you for being here and for allowing me to be your humble guide. May you walk in dignity and in lightness in this cosmic dance. Bowing to you, precious soul. So much love and thanks again.